Hi, Leo. First of all, I love you. And second, I changed something for personals. I'm allowing you to choose one deck of your choosing, and I'll choose two more. Um, a little bit of the list is in the description. The rest of the list is on the blog. I love you, Leo. Let's see. For Leo. You have the Chariot in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, releasing the confusion when not leaving behind something to be able to assess the investments and master it. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, 8 Wands. Either you've talked to a Scorpio or this is a Scorpio receiving messages about what? It's in the 8 Wands. 6 Wands, successful recognition of a plan. Be careful. Justice. Don't ever correct on earth what needs to be corrected in heaven. Justice could be karma. It's karma and destiny. It's the balance skills. 9 Wands, to rest and reconsider the sun. The enlightenment, spiritual enlightened, be spiritually enlightened on the path that you choose in passion to be able to analyze and release yourself from being unemotionally fulfilled. Oh, let's see, for Leo. What happened in the past? What is the biggest challenge? 7 Wands. You must have stood up for yourself. High Priestess. Spiritual defense. 8 Swords. 2 Cups. Soulmate confusion. Whoever this Leo is, Leo's like, you got me effed up with somebody else down the street. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy, the Moon. You knew behind the scenes they wasn't stable. They wasn't follow through. That's real thunder if you hear it. Beautiful. Let's see the advice. We're going to dig into this reading. I'm going to push it up. No problem. The advice, Queen of Swords is in reverse. Oh, mercy. Chariot. Remember the Chariot come in reverse? The Fool. And that's 7 Cups. Potential outcome should Leo take the advice. 6 of Swords. The Tower. 10 Cups. 9 Pentacles. Beautiful. And Justice. So is what we're going to do for here. Celestial Oracle for Leo. What's the biggest focus point for Leo in the challenge? Divinity in men. And the Moon. Overall advice, Capricorn and ancient activation. What's coming in? Oh goodness, you have Earth. Remember the King of Pentacles was in reverse? I'm not going to put that one in reverse. Deep wounds. Layers and Sagittarius energy. Me as a tarot reader, I'll say the only way for me to put the card in reverse is if it comes with a reversed and upright tarot. That's how you change the energy. Remember it was in reverse, but put it in the upright. That way you go back to reflected, you'll know. Let me grab another bundle. I got some romance angels. First of all, I want to see what love has to do with it. Because the 8 Swords and 2 Cups, this was a confusing soulmate connection. This is your biggest challenge. You made a stand intuitively. So is what I want to do. I'd like to put a romance angel in each one. Then we're going to clarify with tarot, internal and external. What is in the moon? External. Ooh. Could have hidden that they had children coming very soon. Let your friends help you. Finances and career. Keeping an open mind. Worth waiting for. Let's get an overall romance angel. What's the external challenge? Calling in your soulmate is in reverse. Staying optimistic. You called in your soulmate, they didn't stay. Trust. Forgiving and learning. New love in reverse. You can't have new love if you have ancient already. Separation, new love in reverse. Let's see. Let's clarify it. Leo, your biggest challenge right now. The upright appearance for the Two of Cups indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect, emotional respect. Because the entrapment and the imprison of the mind, your previous thought patterns may no longer be useful to you. Open yourself to a shift in thought because of a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now. High Priestess is a formidable force of meditation and balance, sitting between the pillar and the establishment, the boax and the jankin. One boax, it's telling you what's on the major arcana. It's the boax and the jank, karma and destiny. This card offers the balance between masculine and feminine, good, evil, negative, and positive. 7 wands. Yeah, it's a challenge. Your spiritual protection, persevering. You're struggling on your journey. You may have reached an important milestone, but naysayers are trying to knock you back, and you're causing you to prove yourself. Hold your ground, and no matter what, do not prove anything to anyone but yourself. Don't let them sit too high. Self-discipline yourself so much that nobody else has a chance to. So, the challenge because of that, the divinity in men, cycles of creation of destruction, leading to a destined divinity. So this is good karma for you. Spiritual protection. Through moon energy, Cancer, feminine, mystery, receptive, intuitive, nurture, caring, emotional. The moon is behind the scenes emotionally. Could be hidden feelings. External energy. Your prayers and affirmation of visualization help bring you together. Well, that was in reverse. Staying optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Well, this Leo says, as long as you're positive, you'll get what you're asking for. And looks like right here you are, because I would like to clarify the 8 swords for masculine and feminine here. A spiritual defense because of a confusing soulmate connection. And the Two of Cups was in reverse here. Let's clarify internal. Internal first. Leo. Internal. There's the 8 swords right there. Leo says, I ain't talking if it don't feel right. You got 8 swords and 8 wands in reverse. Heartbreaking. Open into independent healing. You've mastered your independent healer. You don't need no one else's fire. You come with your own. Where is the divine feminine? 10 cups. Happy life, happy home. Even the doggy's good. 5 swords. She feels tested. She successfully recognized she's mastered her abundance. She's recognized her own independence. You know why? Because she's been challenged by family. The divine feminine's been challenged by family. Or the divine feminine feels like she's been mentally tested by some sort of family. 10 cups is family. What's in the 5 swords for the feminine? And we're clarifying 8 swords. Something that she has acknowledged while she was ignored. She's actually rebuilt the foundation emotionally. There's your 6 cups, your soulmate, 4 cups, 2 cups, and the star. She hopes the soulmate connection heals. Where's the masculine? 8 swords. Look at that. Let me grab an oracle. Let's see. What's being brought in? Because the temperance and the 7 swords in reverse, not sneaking around a spiritual person. Look at that. Earth angel, baby. They struggled with coming in. Assessing the investments. There you go. Could have even offered to pay you for sex. Worried on the immature investments. What's in that 7 swords in reverse? What's the men's? Third eye chakra. Passion. Amends with your higher self. So I would like to clarify, why is calling in your soulmate in reverse? You have that, and then you have the 2 of cups at the top. Behind the scenes, for the sake of all kind, is what you did. You made a stand intuitively because you were confused about the soulmate connection. Why is the soulmate calling in your soulmate in reverse? A miracle, Leo. Compassion. A miracle of compassion. The frequency of miracles supports your belief in yourself as a part of Source. A frequency of compassion supports your ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. Earth angel. You don't mess with the children of the spiritual realm. Well, here comes divine masculine through his prosperity. A realization of the solar plexus chakra. Personal power, ability to channel. Let's see where the masculine is. Feminine, she's either being challenged by family or her, this 5 swords, she's acknowledged why she was ignored. And this is also a feminine. You can't break her emotionally because she's been, she rebuilt her foundation because of her emotions being ignored. So the masculine initiated a King of Cups. Oh, goodness. King to the Queen of Cups. 10 swords and the 3 cups. A dead-end third party. There's the abundified. Here's the Empress. It cut at the 8 of swords. Independent Empress. Wow. So where is the divine masculine in the 8 swords? You have 2 cups, 2 cups, and you have 2 cups one more time. Soulmate connection. You don't get those every day. The masculine did not make a move. There's no movement. That's what confused the divine feminine. And you have another deck, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Did not start out stably. Is cutting behind the scenes a cycle to move forward. Oh, 10 cups. Breadcrumb by family. Went to the third party. The Queen of Swords right here in reverse. Strength card, Leo energy. Somebody left you powerfully heartbroken. A Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign. We get any court cards? I know this is a knight. Knights are action in tarot. Virgo energy. Who's the Virgo to, Leo? Four Cups. And the Hangman. They want to let go and support to be emotionally content successfully. Why are they not moving forward? Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Masculine fire sign, female water sign, Knight of Wands. Could be the masculine is a father and then he meets a woman. Well, that has to end. Look at that. Spiritual transition. He's got to put something to rest. What's the Five Pentacles in masculine? Page of Cups. Temperance. Uh-oh. Ever since this was a peaceful touch. For example, like if you talk to someone, they felt the spark. They felt the spark. You didn't have to touch them. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. I gotta leave the devil behind quickly. There's the challenge. Five Swords. Challenge temptation. Where's the masculine? Chariot. See you later, Rotten Tater. They're going to have to turn their lights on bright where they can see where they were going. When you're in the chariot, you're not taking any wants. You're only taking your necessities. What are they leaving? The boom shakalaka. The tower. Look at that. Blowing up the devil. A shocking revelation. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look. Let's see what comes out. Look at that. Right here would be the Independent. Planning and preparing to be unemotionally fulfilled. Right there. The Strength card and the Two of Cups. A Leo being the soulmate that they had desired and deserved. So where is the feminine overall? Ace of Cups. Star. She's an earth angel. Hope, faith, balance, renewal. To love again. Where's the masculine? Nine Cups. Emotionally content with the initiation. Okay, so it's his own independent tower. Minor Arcana for the 10 Swords. Major Arcana for the 10 Swords. What's going to be the dead end? There's the Two of Cups again. Spiritual soulmates. So the advice here, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Chariot, and the Fool. Let's read. Your emotions are running wild, so start thinking more objectively. Look at the facts before making rash judgments. The Chariot, you're overcoming trials and regaining control. Strength and willpower are vital in ensuring victory through the path and obstacles ahead. Leaving it all behind, not going back, even if you have to cry it out. It's okay to cry. To be able to go on a new journey, the Fool, brand new beginnings, an innocent beginning, just being able to open up and be free. They have no worries and lead a simple existence, blissfully. Seven Cups, this is what you're doing because you're paying attention to your imagination in both real world and your dreams. You are learning how to separate earth and heaven. How you're doing that? Capricorn, excuse me, an ancient activation. You're following through with whatever you're activating. Through discipline, ambitious, persistence, allowing for your ancestors to assess and assist you. Asking help from the divine above. Yes, you are. Because you're trusting to be able to forgive. and learn. Interesting. What needs to be forgiven? A conception of allowance. What you allow to come in. Some people you don't even want on your front porch. They better not even come in your driveway. And everybody better let you know they're coming, or it's going to make you mad. Conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our conscious to the origin, back where it come from. In creation, the allowance is the frequency that invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner. But always remember, the devil and stuff that come out earlier, some things come to you as temptation. Some things are meant for you to go F off. It's a test. So the 5 Swords is over here. Where's the Divine Feminine? Ancient activation. She's actually assessing her investments. Oh, she's interested in what she's interested in investing. The masculine. She's confused on who her masculine is. The Star. Once she knows, she'll have a perspective of what she's looking for. Right now, she's investing on what her sexual interest is. She's investing on what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. She says, I'll talk to you later. She's not sure. She doesn't want to tell you a lie. Because she doesn't know. What's she assessing her investments into, honey? There's those 3 swords. 8 swords. 5 swords, 3 swords. She made a stand. She called on the divine contract. She successfully recognized that this was a divine contract. She said, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for the blessing. She could also be investing in something for 7 years because she's just so interested in it. There's something there that there's never enough for her to learn. 5 Wands, she feels like whatever she's passionate about has been tested. And it touched her soul. Look at that. Karmic blessing. She said, thank you for the lesson. And thank you for the blessing. Looking to be able to pull her emotions right out of there. That's 8 cups she left. Remember the Ace of Cups that come out earlier? She took her own cup. She probably takes her drink everywhere she goes. Never hardly drinks a drink on a platter. Let's see. Where's the Divine Masculine? Focus, focus, focus. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. So I haven't explained the 9 swords for a while on the channel. That 9 swords, see the repetition in the blanket? That's repetitive. These swords up here is going through his brain, his mouth, his eyes, his shoulders, his heart. And when he lays down, he activates that dream box. The dream box right here, when you lay down and hit the yellow pillow, which is the sun. Spiritual enlightenment. Oh, they enlighten you on the other side. Focused and stressed. Trying to master stress. Look at that. Since it was walked away from, now resting and reconsidering spiritual boundaries. Uh-oh. Where's the masculine and the 9 swords? What's all the stress about? Hey, look at that. They have to master their judgment. Look at that. Spiritual lover. Look at this. When this masculine realized something, they was like, what the F? Look at this. Leo, because of a decision of love, it ended. Now stressing. The Queen of Pentacles and Justice. They're worried about the woman that they settled with. High Priestess and the Hierophant, spiritual connection. It's also masculine and feminine. No one can touch your soul like them. What is in the 9 swords for the masculine? 3 swords for the feminine, 3 cups for the masculine. And look at that. Celebrating an ending without knowing. He laughed at himself. What did he find out later? That Leo was the healing one. This is what they didn't know. It was an unknown challenge. There's your 9 swords. Somebody challenged what they didn't know. That's why they have to master patience through making that final and firm decision of a soulmate. Breaker 1-9. There was judgment called here in the past, which planned to prepare a foresight. There you go. Whee! Spinning the devil on the wheel. Yeah, adapting to that blessing. Ending. The only thing that would end it is to make movement. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And that's what the stress is. Nothing will change until they move. Where is the divine feminine? What does this masculine think of his feminine? Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Okay, so they might be committed to the Queen of Cups with a new perspective. To move forward, to find peace. She's about to break the masculine's heart. Oh, unemotionally fulfilled with what he knows now. He wish he knew then. Let's dig in. What does he know now? He wish he knew then. Soul reflection. The truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you God. The star is Aquarius energy. The star is hope, faith, balance, renewal of a situation. Seeing it for what it is. No sugar-coated bullshitniks. That's why he's not moving. He surprised himself. So the advice here would be that Queen of Swords in reverse. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Need to leave that behind. It's manipulative energy. And need to leave it behind for good. The Fool, to be able to release and have a brand new beginning. Take a risk on one decision that you're making emotionally. The 7 Cups, daydreaming, night thinking, seeing the bigger picture. But these objects are in 7 Cups. So be careful what you choose. That's your advice. Potential outcome, should you take the advice. 6 Swords. There's a state of transition where you're being forced out of your comfort zone or a difficult past and you're headed toward uncharted territory where you've never been before. The Tower is a boom shakalaka boom boom. A massive groundbreaking change is happening now or very soon. Change this large can often strike fear. You're an idyllic state where all your dreams and wants and needs are being met. 10 Cups. The 10 Cups is back here for the feminine with the 9 Pentacles. It's your own independent challenge. So your potential outcome, the 6 of Swords is leaving the 5 of Swords behind. Anything that's testing your mentality, you have the 5 Swords, 10 Cups, 5 Swords, 10 Cups. Even if it is a shocking revelation within the family of independence. You want to independently fill those 10 cups. You don't want anybody else to have a chance to put anything in them things. Because the earth energy is in reverse and then you have deep wounds. In case you don't know what earth is, that's where you live. That's your prosperity. That's your abundance. You're here until you die. So the earth energy in reverse is a feminine in reverse, strength in reverse because of deep wounds, clearing emotional block elixirs and crystals. I'm going to say a divine feminine. She shockingly had to leave something behind. Could be home or a relationship that emotionally fulfilled her to become independent on it. So she didn't become independent on it. What's love got to do with it? New love was in reverse. She feels like, I don't know why I keep saying she. Where's the feminine? She's resting and reconsidering on hold. She wants to release the heartbreak, the masculine of the devil. She wants him to no longer, look at that. She wants him to no longer allow. So there's the four wands, 5 wands. The feminine wants a masculine to not allow anything to deter his passion. Even if she's not his passion, she doesn't want other women to be either. Where is the feminine in the deep wound? She doesn't want a new love. She feels like she's just in separation. Where she is in the deep wound. Soul searching. She's always interested in initiating a soul search to transition to peace. Shoot. You're not going to be able to interfere with her in spiritual realm. Chariot. Yeah, behind the scenes, she moves in secret. She is like a chameleon. Do you know the chameleon cards in Taroh is only on the fire signs energy? They're the only ones that can withstand the fire. And change, the chameleon, they change the same color as the scenery. Indeed. So the feminine, she's like, hey, what else I got in there? She said, confused, because this masculine, he's confusing. King of Wands. There's a masculine's riches that is confusing either the twin flame connection or let's see where the feminine is. She's always initiated and interested in soul searching. Oh, because she's in reverse. She feels like she knows she's the only one that's going to bring herself, that 9 Pentacles up there, independent. She's the only one that's going to bring herself to the happiness she wants to be at. That's why she's making a stand to transition, ready to transition at any moment. 7 Cups, thinking about what's in the Knight of Pentacles. She's actually analyzed the 7 Cups. She analyzed before she made her decision. And here's her 9 Swords. Here's for the masculine. A challenge of the unknown peace. It's a challenge because truth is hidden. It will always be a challenge to find peace because the truth will always be hidden. Manifesting to initiate moving forward. Queen of Cups into the cycle to enlighten the King of Swords. Knight of Swords. What was the masculine enlightened about? King of Wands. Well, he picked it up. 9 Cups. Emotionally content with a new perspective of a justified burden. Karmic burden. Justice is here. Justice and 9 Wands, and that was Justice and 10 Wands. He's added another one since we've, rested and reconsidering that Knight of Wands. Sexual boundaries. The feminine, she has set her boundaries. The Hangman in reverse, she doesn't need support to be emotionally content with the soulmate. She's going to find her tribe. Where's the masculine? What's the masculine think about this transition? It's blocking his destiny. 4 Swords, 5 Swords, conflict, drama. He's struggling. What's the blockage? He's walking away from his own emotions and a soulmate in the past. What is the 6 Cups? There's the Queen of Pentacles, the Capricorn energy, the Queen of Swords. Successfully recognizing, remember the Queen of Swords is here, she's the manipulative energy. Opened up, didn't know that this justified trust was at a dead-end struggle on a change and turning point in life, unknown challenge. Did not know how much of a challenge it would be. What was the challenge? He didn't know. Stuck stagnant on the indecision, the Hangman. Wow. The masculine said, she's the one that confused me. That's what he said. The 8 Swords. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles and the Magician. She's the one who initiated the trickery. Because the Queen, the other woman must have told the masculine something. They recognized it. It held them back from mastering this path of interest, because the Queen of Wands was a responsibility. Heavy in the argument to level. What was heavy in the Queen of Wands of her argument? She was at peace. She wasn't able to be broken. She brought the devil peace. She healed the devil. Look at that. With what? She's secretly behind the scenes. Emotionally content. 8 cups. Ace of cups. 9 cups. She's trying to... What's the devil energy? A responsibility to initiate emotionally. The feminine, she's trying to actually help the masculine heal behind the scenes. She's healing the masculine's devil behind the scenes. Whatever masculine she wants to be with, whatever the one, she knows that if he heals, she can too. Wow. Trust in the unknown. She trusts in what the spiritual has, what the divine has hidden. That's why she's appreciating her lessons and her blessings. Where's the masculine here? Baby. Sun and the moon. And they're coming out in their own energy. The moon is feminine. Masculine is the sun. Look at that. He could have actually be initiating spiritual enlightenment. Page of Cups is a discovery. Watching. Patiently waiting. Watching from afar. Moving forward to stabilize the struggle of the hold. Can't hold back any longer. It's a soulmate connection. What is in the Page of Cups? Look at this. He should have been committed to the feminine. Committed to leave behind the past. To be able to master the Queen of Wands. He should have focused. Even though she was a responsibility, she was his justified responsibility. Mercy. In the bottom of this bundle, we have Justice and 9 Wands. The boundary should have been justified back then. This feminine, this is beautiful. What's the masculine thinking right now because of the Empress and the Queen of Wands? He's watching her. He's watching you. He's watching you rebuild. What's the feminine think of her masculine? She said, to control his emotions for a long time. This new perspective of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. She said he'll be just fine because this other woman... The feminine says the other woman is the one with low self-esteem. The Strength card and the 4 of Cups. It was, what is the feminine trying to say about the Strength card? She said, it'll be a powerful opening for the lovers. Right now, the truth is being interfered with. Deceptive. And there's your 8 swords. 7 swords, Ace of Swords. Clearly, it's deception. Independent. Struggle. I love you guys. I am going to say, I saw in the comments that, I don't like a long introduction, so I waited till the end of the reading to say this. I saw in the comments that, say, how did you get your name to your channel? What do you do? Talk to clouds? Yeah, actually, I do. They talk back too. I'll share some photos on the blog later on when I get a couple minutes. But, anyway, yeah, I do. I wouldn't have named my channel anything that, I don't know, get to know somebody before you start judging. Anyway, yes, I do. And they talk back. I love you guys. Ciao.